Hi, I'm going to create a parametric family for manhole. As you know, when you're considering the drainage system in a building, we'll be having soil line, waste line, and vent line. Where the human excreta is flowing, that is called a soil pipe. Then except the European water closet, a bit at Asian water closet, means we're having like wash basin, kitchen sink, bathtub. Those are called waste line. Normally waste, all these wash basin, kitchen sink, everything initially will be connecting to the flow trap only internally. Then flow trap will be having 3 inlet and 1 outlet. Inlet diameter is standard 2 inch and outlet diameter will be 3 inches. So schedule 40 PVC plastic is the material that we are using. Normally UPVC, CPVC, a lot of materials are there anyhow. It's not design class, right? Okay. See, so waste line initially will be connecting to the flow trap internally inside the building. Then it will be connecting, if it's a multi-story building, it will be directly connecting to the vertical pipe that is called a stack. From the stack, it will be going externally. Correct. Externally, initially, it will be connecting to the gully trap. From the gully trap, it will be going to the manhole. But soil connection, European water closets are already having a strap or pit trap with respect to the floor mounted or wall mounted. It is already having a trap inside. So directly we will be taking the waste connection, soil connection outside, then it will be directly connecting to the vertical stack. Vertical stack will be going externally ground level, then it will be connecting to the manhole. So whether that is a soil line or waste line, finally it will be going to the manhole only. From manhole to the next to manhole, or if the sewage tank is nearby, sometimes we'll be connecting to the sewage tank, or if you're having a sewage treatment plant, then it will be going to the sewage treatment plant. Or if the public municipality line is nearby, then we'll be routing there only. Vent pipe we are using why? Because when the water or drainage is flowing within the pipe system, definitely the vacuum will be created. So what the vent pipe will do, vent pipe will be introducing atmospheric air into the pipe. Accordingly, the vacuum will be filled. No block will happen. If you're not introducing air to fulfill the vacuum, when the water is flowing inside, sometimes block will happen. Okay, anyhow, as I told, the drain, waste connection and soil connection finally will be connecting to the manhole only. So how to create a small manhole or a big manhole, how to create it? I'm just going to create a parametric family for manhole. Okay, anyhow, let's start.
Select family. I'm selecting metric generic model so that flexibility will be there in metric generic model. Or like metric general floor based also you can select. I'm selecting metric generic model only. Click open. Okay. These are our 2 reference planes. I'm just going to the family category and parameter. And I'm selecting, make sure that piping also selected, even if not there. Even if it's not a big issue, we can find plumbing fixtures. I'm dealing with the plumbing fixtures, fine. And round connector dimension is not radius, it is diameter, fine. Click OK. See, the manhole that I'm going to create now is, let's inner dimension, I need 450 inner dimension. Height varies. And also since masonry construction, or if it is an RCC construction, this wall thickness, I'm considering 100 mm. Okay. So first what you have to do, we have to, whatever the dimension it may, since it is a parametric family, when we are changing, it will vary. First, we have to create the reference planes. I'm just going to the create reference planes, take it. The first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Okay. Now just go to the annotate, align dimension, or from the top side, QAT, you can select align dimension to here. And before that, check the dimension. We have to correct it now. 450 means that is 225 here. Even this also I need 225. So overall 450, right? Now we can equalize it. And after that, again, I am to assign my parametric value. Okay, keep it there. The same way, this also has to be adjusted. This will be like 225. This also 225. Right? Now equalize, since it is already equal only, no problem. Okay. So here I'm assigning my values. Selected parametric values. I'm just going to assign under the label. Select the dimension. Click here. Let's say that is my width 1. Okay. And this is my width 2. Fine. Okay. And now when you're changing this one, this instead of width 2, you can consider that as breadth as well. Okay, so if you are making that as 500, accordingly, this has to be varied. Now it's varying, right? Fine. This is the internal dimension. Now outer. Or if you are going to the property, under the property family type, here you can change your width and this one. Okay. Fine. And now the masonry outer wall. Let's say this one, this one, this one, this one. Now this distance I need 100 mm. This also I need 100. Okay. Fine. Here I need 100, and this was already 100 before. So this is 100, and this is 100, and this is 100. Here also we should. This is already 100 only. Here we should adjust that in loop. 100 mm. So outer wall is ready. Okay. Now we can align it. Lock it. Lock this as well. Lock this one. So this we have locked. It's already locked only. Now when you're changing the width, let's check if it is changing or not. Correct accordingly. Now I have make that as 600. So the values are also changing. Fine. So let me go back to 450. 450. Now internally. Now I should model it. I'm just going to create. I'm selecting extrusion. Depth for time being. This is my reference now. In a plan only. I'm on the plan now. So I need a depth of overall depth of 600 now. Okay. So I'm just selecting the extrusion start is 0, extrusion end with respect to this is 0 level only I am now, minus 600 I'm providing. Okay. And after that, I'm selecting a rectangle for extrusion, this one. Okay. Finish it. Now, if you are going to the front elevation, you can see under the project browser. Project browser and the front elevation, you can see this is mine. So depth is 600 is coming. It's a reference level. So always you have to make sure that the object is coming below the reference level. Then only once the family has completed, when you are loading in your project exactly on the reference level, it will come when you are placing it on the project. Okay. Now I have to make a void there. I'm just going to the create void forms, void extrusion, and extrusion start point is 0. Depth I'm providing minus 550, minus 550, and I'm selecting a rectangle. I'm making like this. Okay. Finish it. When you are going to the 3D, you can see 550 mm below. Okay. I'm just again going to the reference level. Now it is fine. And I'm just going to the front elevation. This is my front side. So this is my right side and this is my left side. Now here depth I should assign. Depth I have to assign, no? So let me select this one. I'm just selecting an aligned dimension. Internal depth I am selecting. 550 only internal. External it is coming 600. Selected. Reference level. Okay. Lock it. Now I'm assigning a parameter there. Selected. So that is my depth dimension only. Okay. I'm not changing it. So when I'm changing it, the value has to be increased accordingly. Okay. But there is one problem. Why? This has to be aligned. So I'm just aligning this and lock it. Right. So now 600, see accordingly. Now it is 1 meter. See, fine. Okay. Now I should connect my inlet. See, inlet diameter, as I told, 4 inch, but schedule 44 inch, a small spigot, like what you can say, like a collar, same like duct collar, or a spigot you have to show where the pipe has to be connected. So I'll be slightly projecting a 50 mm projection from here. There, my pipe end should come. When I'm making, you will be getting a clear understanding. Anyhow, if you are going to 4-inch pipe, for example, schedule 40 PVC plastic, 4-inch pipe, what's outside diameter? 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches will come like 114.3 millimeter outside diameter. I'm just going to the calculator for 4-inch pipe means 4-inch pipe, the outside diameter will come 4.5 inches. So 4.5 into 25.4 means inches I am converting into mm because I am doing in metric only, mm. So how much it is? 114.3. Okay. Or you can go to the schedule 40 PVC plastic millimeter chart. You can Google it simply. Or any pipe chart you can check, you will be getting internal dimension, external dimension with respect to the schedule. Nominal pipe size or diameter nominal, you'll be getting the value in millimeter. Anyhow, I need 114.3 inches divided by 2, 57.15. So this is my outlet and this is my inlet. Means, let's say my pipe will be entering through this way and my pipe will be leaving from this way. Accordingly, I have to make it. So when it is clear that normally drainage pipe, we will be providing slope, right? So means always the inlet pipe and outlet pipe, between that you should maintain a slope. So for this case, the inlet is just for 15. So what I'm doing means 25 mm comparing to here, 25 mm, this pipe should be upside. Accordingly, I will be placing this. Okay. Anyway, first outlet I am placing. Inlet I'm just going to create option. Okay. I'm creating a reference plane here. And let me select this one. And with respect to the bottom, pipe diameter, how much it is? 114.3 means divided by 2, 50. This is my pipe center axis I am making. There is 57.15, 57.2. Let's say the software will round it. Okay, this is my pipe set. Fine. I'm not aligning this one. And I'm just going to the create. Now I'm going to create my pipe. Go to create. Okay. This is my pipe center, and here my pipe bottom should come in the outlet. I'm just going to create, select revolve, and let me create the revolve axis. Okay, let me see. This is my axis. This is my axis. Just I have shown the axis. And I'm selecting the line. And with respect to the axis, let's say this is 57.215 or 2. Then in this side, that is, let's say 2-inch projection, 50 mm. And again, that is top side 57.2. Then it is this side, I'll be making 50 mm. Okay, now my profile is ready. Now we can finish it. Now just going to join option, join geometry, this one, this one. You can go to the 3D. This is my outlet diameter. Not finished, one equation, because whenever my depth is changing, accordingly, this also should come down. No? For example, if I am making that into 850, this is still here only, this has to come down. So not from the top side, from the bottom, a value means parameter you have to assign here as well. As you know, now the center line, how much distance we are having? 57.5 only with respect to this point, correct. From here, it is 57.5. Accordingly, it is 57.05, 57.15 or 57.2. So I will be assigning another parameter there. Let's say from here to here, and lock it there. And I'll be assigning this as, okay, means like there is my outlet pipe, center. Okay, just for understanding, I just name like this. Outlet pipe, center axis is this one, or middle line or central line with respect to the reference level. Outlet pipe, center, let's say, dimensionally, click OK. Now what I'm doing, I'm just going to assign a value here. Okay, means outlet pipe center, I'm just going to the family type. Outlet pipe is equal to depth minus 57 point, that is depth, this one. Depth minus 57.2. Correct, because from the bottom only, no? Bottom of pipe will come on the exact bottom, and this is depth only. Apply. Okay. Now when you are changing it, let's select it. Okay, it has already assigned, correct. If it is not assigned, no problem. We can select this parameter. You can come here, and after that you can assign. Now when you are changing this one, accordingly this also should change. For example, if this is 800, now you can say accordingly this also will come. Correct. So this is uniform. If you want to increase the dimension, means width or height or whatever it may, we can. Okay. And also inlet also I need. Inlet, see this is like a 4-inch 114, no? Now 57.2 we are having, or 57.15 we are having from the bottom, plus 25 mm I need from here, no, elements. So plus 25. So let me select it overall, how much I need. First, I am just creating my reference line. First create it, just go to reference line. Okay, so now this will be, already we need 57.15 mm. Okay, plus I need 25 mm elements as well. So 25, 82.15. Okay, so this will be 82.15, 82.2 will come. Okay, now this one you should align. This one you should align. Then only when you are changing this one, this also will change. You can select this one with aligned dimension, lock it. Now you can see when you are changing the depth, inlet also will change. So what's the diameter here? For just go to the same only I'm cutting. See what if instead of 100, if you need 150 or 125, 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, whatever it may, you can do that. I'm just going to the create a revolve option. Fine, my axis is this one. Just to mark it, I'm selecting the boundary line. Okay, from here I need a 50, just a 50 projection to represent the pipe. And the bottom I need 57.15 or 57.2. Here I need 50 mm. Then you can come and close here. Okay, now it is fine, right? Finish it. Now when you are, you can see this is inlet outlet. Okay. Now when you are going to change the depth with respect to the site condition, because normally drainage pipe we have to assign slope, right? As per IPC, pipe diameter up to 2.5 inch, the slope should be 1/4 inch per foot, or we used to call that as like a 2% slope or 1:50 slope. So when we are assigning, but pipe diameter, this 4 inch and all, that is 1/8 inch per foot or 1% or 1:100 slope. That's why each 100 unit, 1 unit you have to tilt your pipe. Each 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter you have to tilt it. So when you are tilting it, manhole depth will be increasing. If the distance between the manhole is increasing, accordingly the slope value will be increasing, the manhole depth will increase. So as per the site condition, when you are doing your modeling, so like this you have to do it. Anyhow, if you want to become a good modeler, first you have to study the design. That is another story, but this is just a modeling class. I'm not going in-depth design. Okay, so when I am changing this accordingly, this also will change. Correct. Next, we have to assign the pipe connector. So I'm just going to the create option. From the create option, you can select pipe connector. Pipe connector, I'm selecting a face. I guess from this view, the face, selecting this face will be difficult. So I'm just going to 3D. This is my inlet and outlet. So just go to work plane, pick a plane. I'm selecting this plane. Okay. And also this as well. So just go to create pipe connector, work plane, pick a plane. Okay. Let me select it. Okay. 2 diameter. Just go to the front elevation. This is inlet and outlet. Select this one, inlet. Diameter for schedule 40, 100 mm only, mm in mm. And flow direction, it is not bidirectional, it is inlet. System classification is sanitary. Apply. Okay. Select this one. Fine. Now diameter again I'm making 100 as per your requirement. If you want to make 150, you can make like this. 100 flow direction is out. Okay. System classification is sanitary. I'm not changing the flow rate and all. because Revit is not a good design tool. Revit is a modeling tool only. In the top side and also some profiles we can provide. So let me provide that so I can make this as a good looking manhole now. So what I'm doing, let's say 450 means I know 75, 50 like that we can divide it. So I'm just going to the create option. Okay, from the create option, I'm selecting extrusion or void extrusion, you can select. Okay, I'm just selecting a simple extrusion or even void extrusion also you can select. Okay, extrusion. And extrusion start at 0, extrusion end is just 5 mm I am providing, or even 5 mm also I don't want, just 2 mm I am providing. Extrusion start is 0. And after that I'm selecting this one. Okay, let's say this one I'll be providing 50. Then bottom I'll be providing 75. Then 50. Then let me close it, finish it. Okay, when you are going to 3D, you can see the top side will be coming like this, but this one slightly you can make down. Okay, like this. Now I'm just going to the reference level again. I'm just mirroring it. I select it, mirror pick axis, this one, pick axis, this one. Okay, then I'll be selecting by clicking and holding the control key, I'll be selecting all these things. Then mirror it, pick axis, this one, pick axis. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this, pick axis, this, pick axis, this one, and this one. So the same way we can mirror it in the opposite side as well by clicking and holding the control key. You can select all these things. Okay. Now just mirror pick axis, this one, pick axis, array also we can try array, but array. Oh, fine. One more thing. Okay. Then mirror pick axis, select it. Okay. Now you can go to like this much. Anyhow, if you want to provide the flange by the help of extrusion, you can provide a flange as well. Correct. This is how much thickness we have provided, just 2 mm. So by the help of extrusion, if we want to provide a flange like this, for example, from here to here, then it is going this way, is going this way, this way. Okay. Then let me select pick lines. I'll be providing 50 mm offset. Now 50 mm I don't want, 25 mm. 25. Okay. 25, 25, 25. Just to trim and extend this one, 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 this one. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so when you are going to the 3D, you can see the flange has ready. So accordingly, can for your modeling capacity, we don't want to model like MEP team don't want to model like what architecture, but necessary modeling knowledge you should have, because whenever you are not getting the sufficient family when you are working in the BIM section, so you should create it. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in that point. Okay, anyhow, my family is ready. Now what we can do, we can save it. I have already saved in desktop. Okay, or you can save this as a new file. So I'm just going to the file option. Okay, then save as like a family. Let me create it in a desktop. Okay, so I'll be creating a new folder in desktop. So there is my manhole parametric family. Okay, open it. Options, just 3 backups, fine. Manhole new, save it. Okay, so I'm just going to the already loaded project. Okay, this was one of our projects that we have loaded. I'm just going to the ground floor plumbing. Let me load that. I'm just going to the system, plumbing fixture. Okay, just load family. It is in desktop only. From desktop, manhole family, manhole new family, open it. Okay. Select it. Correct. So this is our family. I'm just going to the north elevation, backside. So this one. Now this has to be connected. So this is a 4-inch pipe. This has to be connected here. Okay. So anyhow, in this direction, the slope is down only. Just opposite, the slope is upside. So I'm selecting a pipe. Make sure that the pipe is drain waste to vent. We have already selected that. And the slope is upside in this side. Normally slope is down only, but already this pipe is going to connect here. This is slope down. Opposite, that is slope upside. Now this has to be aligned when you are going to the ground floor plumbing. Okay, let me align this one. Just align, see, with respect to the root, you can do that. This side has aligned. Just going to the north elevation, this side as well. Exactly on ground level, I need the cover because that is my cover level. Depth we can adjust now. I'm just going to the edit type. What depth I need? For example, depth is 950 now. I need approximately what? What about this pipe? This is bottom end. Lower end is 1020. With respect to the ground floor plumbing, that is 720. So select this one, edit type, depth for time being, I'll be making, let's say 8 ton. I'll be drawing this, slope down. Okay. Now we can align slightly, slight elevations is fine. Okay, it's not a big issue. Now we can connect it. Just go to the ground floor plumbing. Even this also fine. Trim and extend, connect it, fine. Now from the outlet, you can select this is a slope down only, where it is connecting, when it is connecting to the next floor or whatever. Okay, after connecting it, for example, create similar. If you want to change the dimension of this manhole, what you can do, you can go to the edit type. When you are changing the width from 450, so accordingly the dimension will be varying. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. So do practice, and you can contact me. So sometimes I'll be busy when you're asking doubts in whatever I have uploaded a lot of design videos. Still, I'll be uploading it. I'll be uploading more videos but time is the problem. I'll be uploading more videos in the future. And some design videos I have already attached. When you're asking some doubt in the comments, I will not be able to answer at that time. So you can do one thing. I have already given the WhatsApp number. If you're having more concerns, you can directly go to our website, or you can directly send a message me in WhatsApp between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Indian time. I will be replying. So in future, I will be uploading more videos, very useful videos soon I will be uploading. Thank you, everyone. Hope this session was useful for you. And if you like this, then please like and subscribe it, our channel. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.